Hello everyone! Today we are going to have another visit in another place around Korea. So JB and family are going to invite you to join us as we visit Gunsan. Okay, before I tell you about Gunsan and what's in there in here, let me first show you this place. Are you familiar of this picture or the drama that is entitled Christmas in August? Well, this was a very popular movie back in the early 2000s. If you are that age, you will enjoy watching the drama and the story of it. So this was the place, the filming location of that movie, and you can search it in Netflix and YouTube if you want to know the story. And I recommend you that you will fall in love if you love romance. You will also cry just across that restaurant. So go back to our trip. As we arrive in the place, we first started to find some place where we can dine and prepare ourselves for the adventure. And just across the famous restaurant that we've been to is this location.
And they are very friendly
This
people in helping you
area has
find
so
and
many
guide
things
you
you
to enjoy the
can
place.
just walk around and enjoy photography,
And of course,
as well as
near from
the
this area,
stories
Songnan
and
Bakery salad and sandwich. They
have
have
people
very
and the things that you
delicious
can see.
and
Of course,
high-quality
when you come
bread.
to this area,
There
you
are so
shouldn't
many
miss
sites that you
a
can
bakery
visit
that
around
is
Gunsan
named
area.
Song
And some
Songda.
of the things
This
that,
is a salad and sandwich bakery
list
that is very famous
this
in the
place,
area.
Yonggam
You should not
Railroad
miss their
Town.
bread. It's so
very
yummy.
simple. Just
Now let's
like
go to the
what's
next
very
place.
common
In the area, there are
Philippines
so
and
many
Thailand.
things
I
that you can
remember
do,
when I was,
or let's say more than 10
in
things.
those
But if
places,
you are
the railroad, where they
really
markets
you have plenty of
and,
time, there are more things to
that
see,
they are
but
selling all
some of the
along
places
road.
that you
This is
shouldn't
already
miss is
a closed
this area,
railroad,
Gyeong
but they
Gyeongamdong
kept this
Railroad
as
Town.
a
This is a
memory
town
of,
where you can
during the
literally
period where
walk
the
and
Japanese
walk along the
stayed in
railroad.
Korea.
It's an
Gunsan
old
was the
railroad that
place
was
that
used
they
back then,
selected
especially
to
during
and
the Japanese
a lot
colonization.
of
Well, Gunsan
stories
is
can be
famous
told.
for
You can read
the
from
place
or
that the
read and
Japanese,
hear from
most
the
of the
people.
Japanese
And
settled
this area
in
was
Korea
one of,
because
that
of
place,
the
if you want to
strategically
experience
good
the
location.
Japanese
It has
time,
very
then you can
fertile soil
come
with so
here.
many also sea or river nearby, close to the sea, which is you know rich in fish and as well as the rice. So the Japanese forcefully made this small uh, town or village, and later on this area to be a like capital of the Japanese here in Korea. So along this railroad, you can see a lot of stuffs that are old. So when you say old, old candy, old snack, old food, old stuffed toys that most of the houses has. It's so funny that this tiny dolls, this was famous in every house, as I was told, in every houses during the Japanese time and in that year. And also you can see in here there are many studio where you can experience the the uniform, the outfits during the Japanese period as well. It's one thing that you shouldn't miss with your family and friends when you come in here. And there's a lot of drawings or paintings on the wall that will make you smile as you walk along the area. There were also some, yeah, stores that cook, foods that are not commonly seen anywhere anymore, but they were all traditional or long time ago kind of food and snack that people enjoy. Here are so cute name tags that if you can read and understand, they are, funny names, and you will enjoy reading them as well. So as we continue to stay in this area, it's one that we decided to do some memorable experience for my son and my husband. So here, after taking our photos and reading and understanding the historical value of this place, we decided to do an activity that we can bring some souvenir and keep a memory of the area. This is, by the way, the pictures that you're looking right now are the sample of the Gunsan station in Seoul. This is a miniature of the area, and yeah, just looking around and walking into this area made me appreciate Korea and Korea's history, both the sad and the happy ones. And as I've mentioned, we decided to make some memory in this place and a memory of father and son bonding as well, that we sign up for one of the pictorial or doing the Japanese outfit or uniform back in the 1950s. So here it is. I hope that you will enjoy watching the shoots I was doing behind the scene, and a little portion of video of their activity. So here it is how the film is being done when, oops, that accidentally or sadly a kid was, I'm not happy about it. I hope it didn't happen in the scene, but we have to focus on our activity and just try to enjoy the almost destroyed moment. And here it is. You can see the snippets of our time in there. What's important for me is that my son and my husband had a very memorable experience and time in the area that will make us remember and reflect on it in the years that will come. And also this trip will help JB to learn history, his country's history, and it made him realize how much it's important to remember and learn the past and look forward of the future without forgetting what occurred back then, in order for him as well to become successful and grow and mature. So that's it. After we finish, we move to another destination that I will be showing to you next time. But for those who will come to Gunsan, there are so many things that you can see. We only touch two of the 15 or more than famous places in the area, because what we want is quality time for my family. And I think even though we just stayed on this for a while, it is the best memory that we already made for our family. So thank you everyone for watching.